Welcome back, guys. Kai Swans here, and well, it's the last episode of the Crystal Palace for this season. As you can see, well, last episode we had the Capital One Cup final, which I won, well chuffed. We then had a bad run. We had FA Cup 6th round, got knocked out by Aston Villa. I did kind of play a weakened squad, so 2 goals is pretty good considering, but Yuri Tielemans been class. Anyway. Then we went on in the Prem. We had a 6-match run without winning, which was fairly disappointing. Admittedly, some of the teams we played was Chelsea, Man City and Tottenham, so difficult games, but yeah, especially that one we got thrashed. So I thought then, we might even be losing our Champions League spot, but then luckily against Southampton we got a win. Southampton sacked their manager just a couple of days ago. Anyway, yeah, so we got a win against Southampton, and then drew Hull, lost Liverpool. At this point it was seriously shaky. Man U had caught up. Then we demolished Sunderland. Then this I thought would be the end for me, but after I drew against Arsenal I noticed that Chelsea were the ones who'd played Man City, and yeah, Chelsea thrashed not Man City, Man United. So Chelsea thrashed them, so luckily with this 2-0 win against Fulham, as you can see, I managed to get 4th place. And yeah, that's great achievement. See, 2 points ahead. Even with, look, if I do this, from 4th down to 7th place, 8th place in terms of goals scored. Luckily it's our defence, 3rd place defence, just kept us in the whole way through. Look at all those draws. So what's kept us through? Not losing, just at any cost. Yeah, so many draws. Anyway, I'll show you some team statistics. Oh, my form was shocking by the end. Yeah, conceded, for at least games. Yeah, everybody's played the same. Yeah, my form took one hell of a beating. Actually, can we... Yeah, there's the assists, Shamak, along with Nasri and Oscar. Yeah, did great. Goals, not so much. I'll show you here, goals. Dwight Gale with 14. Top goal scorer next. Look all the way down here. Jerome with 5. Then Shamak and Kai with 4 and 3. So yeah, goals wasn't exactly the highlight of our season. As you can see, Shane Long with Hull getting most goals than Van Persie. Then lol, 19 more goals than in real life. But yeah, Ricky Lambert. Let's see. Does it show past positions? Now this here. So we started off weekly, then we stayed in 2nd for quite a few games, and then we just dropped like a rock here. That was the bad run before and after the Capital One Cup final. Just the players couldn't keep it up, and they're not quite the same quality as the opposition, so yeah, we couldn't keep it up there. Notable things: West Ham, Sunderland, Fulham out, Man U, Tottenham, and I think Everton getting Europa League spots, if I can see it here. Oh no, Everton missed out. I guess let's have a look. This hasn't finished yet, so yeah, Swansea could win it. They better win it. Hope they win it. And I think it's Chelsea v Barca. Yeah, Chelsea v Barca. Barca demolished Dortmund and Chelsea beat Man U to get through. Yeah. Anything else? My best player? Okay, that was because of cup games. So that was because of cup games. Also cup games. Jonathan Pye, I guess. Yeah. Although the best regular was Shamak, which is, yeah, you can see why. Yeah, these players played a lot of cup games, so that would have boosted them, whereas Shamak barely did. So he's probably the best player for me. Top goal scorer, obviously, Dwight Gale. Then we had Kai scored loads in cups, and Villa in cups, yeah. A lot of cup goals. Tielemans played class, especially considering he was 16 for most of the tournament. Yeah. I got, regens, I don't know if I've got them here. Yeah, Craig Potter, should move him back to, I played him once just to, yeah, see. Looks class, 4-star potential, very determined. Not the fastest, but that's okay, because, yeah, they got to improve his defensive ability. But yeah, now let's go to the under-18s. Any other decent players? Fletcher looks good. Yeah. Like again, a rather defensive need to improve everything about him. Basically, just two good box-to-box midfielders, hopefully in the future. Poku looks alright again. These three are alright, but nothing special. And these three, I doubt. I'll hopefully make some money selling them, and the rest are just, yeah. I've only kept these three guys because I've only got one centre back and no goalkeepers in the under 18s. Else I'd get rid of them, and I'm gonna here cut down him, for example. I don't like having too many players in my youth team. Just don't know why. Clogs it up or something. But yeah, so I'm cutting down on numbers basically. Yeah, contract, release number 3. Yeah. Under 21 squad, anything of note? Oh, we'll have Campana back next season. That'll be good. He's a great player. Yeah, he'll be joining the team. Chambers, I think I'll loan him for another season because even though he's 19, he's just seemingly not progressed. Jack Hunt, see how good he is as a right midfielder. I might bring him back, see how he does. Maybe he'll go on loan again, don't know. It seems again, we've got a lot of players. Talking about players, I've signed here. So I've signed Tom Giggs, regen, looked good. Yeah, 4.5 star potential on what 100k or something. See, Tom Gibbs, yeah, it was 100k, and Martin Ewan or Ewan Martin, yeah, again, 4.5 star potential. That teamwork and work rate is just insane, and the physicals. He's another, looks class. I mean, can't wait to have him as one of my strikers, basically. Actually, yeah. Who am I looking at signing? This guy on a free, maybe. I want to have a look at, because his contract expires, as you can tell. Obviously, you're going to try and get ints. Depends how much money he wants. Because if he wants more than 30k, then I'm obviously unable to get him due to the 30k limit. Any other news of particular note? No transfers. I guess what I'll do is I'll see you at, don't know, before the first game in the next season. In the next episode, I'll be showing off my transfers. And I don't think I'll be doing too many transfers. I want to keep the squad, and it's very difficult to get better players for 30k. I might be looking to offload some players like Moxley. Whoops, don't know what I did then. No. Maybe Delaney and Bramble. Try and offload some players. I want to keep Speroni, obviously, here. He was 3.5 star potential, current ability at the start, and then he's just dropped. Yeah, Jerome Thomas. Didn't really want him, but I kept him. Didn't think I'd be able to sell him. Yeah, just sell off some of the dead weights. Callum Rossi didn't quite stay as high potential, but I really only bought him for the first few games when we had no strikers due to Shamak, Jerome and Gale getting injured, and Balassi. So, and I thought Kai couldn't be allowed to lead a 2-man attack by himself. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, see you guys at the start of next season, next episode. Bye.